Hello, welcome back to our Let's Play. Now we're going to finish this this brief little underground area here. Like I said, I don't really want to call it a dungeon because aside from, walking through a few rooms, nothing happens. Oh, geez, there's a bunny right there. I didn't have to walk all the way out to save like I did before. Alright, well this looks good. We got yep, something good's in there. And then we're going to fight a totally, completely random boss that is in here only because I wanted to screw around with some battle mechanics. It'll make sense shortly. So I got this very cartoonish looking slime here. It doesn't look like the slimes that, live in tents in various parts of the world. This slime can, as transformative powers, it can turn into things. And so you fight this little guy, and he's going to turn into one of the party members, and it's always, it's random which one it is. So we're just going to, do our regular attacks here, and then, see what happens. Hopefully, he'll stay in the game long enough to even, do the transformation. Hopefully, it won't kill him too quickly. Oh, here we go. He's Arius now. See that? See, that's pretty cool. And I had a battler for each one of them. For each character, like it could be Galdar, could be Turnus, and it could be Nova. Although Nova was just Nova's battler was this woman with her hands on her hips. Didn't really look like her. Not too many woman battlers. You see one occasionally, but it's not. It's kind of a problem. And thankfully, in this game, you don't see the battlers of the heroes all the time, or else that would have made the art needs a little more serious. Alright, so he went down, no problem. But, just a nifty little boss, just having fun. And now we're going to get out of here. And there's Boreal. Now this Boreal is not as developed as the one in Master of the Wind. There's, the stone wall that surrounds the town isn't there. But it's pretty big, and it's bustling, despite the freezing temperatures. And we're going to probably find some wacky NPCs here. Let's just go around. I don't even know where to start. The town is really big. I think this map is actually probably bigger than the Master of the Wind map of Boreal. Alright, so let's go in here and do some shopping. Let's see what we got here for armor. Yeah, I know, it's kind of funny. She's trapped back there. Alright, so we got it's a little pricey. I guess this is one drawback to running away from a lot of the random battles, is I'm probably going to be short on money pretty often. But that's okay, just buy and sell smartly, and it should be okay. Get a couple of these. Yeah, that's enough. Alright. So Boreal, is an important town. Not so much now, but it is later on in the history of Celeste. The character Dasani, the winged holy mage, is here. And we'll meet her soon. I don't know if we'll meet her in the century, but if not this one, then the next one. She's not as well known yet, just because the whole Holy Wings thing, which is so important to Master of the Wind, isn't as well understood by the populace at this point. Master of the Wind, there's a lot of talk about it, but then again, a lot of the characters in Master of the Wind are scholarly, or have a lot of experience, like Stoic. So there's some surprise when they meet her, just at that, those wings. Then we're going down here. Man, that cave, who lives in there? Oh, it's like a stone golem or something. Very reasonable. And he's got a spellbook in here. Yeah, these spellbooks are everywhere, man. You gotta check around. Okay, we're teaching him wind. I gotta use this too. So, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of cranky people here. I guess, if you're not one for cold weather, you're out of luck, because this place there's snow year round. Oh, here we go. The joke's so bad the music stops.
You stupid fucking cunt, you idiot.
And then he busts out an Al Pacino soundbite from one of his movies. I thought that was funny. And here's Magus from Chrono Trigger. There's a running gag. All the characters from Chrono Trigger are going to show up at some point in this game. What the heck? Can't even get to that guy. I don't know what's going on with that. But so I had this nice sprite sheet with all the Chrono Trigger characters, and I figured, let's not let it go to waste. So we'll be seeing more of the cast later on. Yeah, man, look at all the graphical inconsistencies in this one room. You've got the you got these two sprites over on the right there that are just like a completely different template, and they're just sitting there for like no rhyme or reason. And you got the two regular women. Oh, that's funny. That sprite is actually male. That one with the green hair. I think it's supposed to be male, but it's very androgynous. And I made a lot of projects where I thought it was I thought the sprite was a woman, and I would cast that sprite as a woman. And actually, I do later. Queen. That's Queen Ariana's sprite, but that character's not Queen Ariana. It's just a little weird thing. And so she shows up later. It's a little bit of an in-joke. Recycling. That's the same gag from Karzai with Art Bain's "Get out of my house" yell. Only it will slow down more there. Yeah, see, there's all sorts of wacky stuff going on here. And honestly, I think this is probably an example of a map that's too big. There's just a lot of empty space, and you can't really see enough. Like sometimes it's not clear how to like get around. The layout could be a lot better. I think by the time the Master of the Wind Boreal, I think is laid out a lot better. It's still big, but it's you can see a lot of buildings. Oh, it's like a Metroid. Alright, so it's cute. Alright, so here's the weapon shop. Let's see what we got here. I don't have much money. I'll have to do some more selling. Oh yeah, see, I can't even afford the two best weapons in there, so I guess I better get rid of some of this. I never like selling my old weapons in any game like this. I don't know why. I mean, they're useless. I'm never going to quit them again. But it's just like, well, I don't know. What if I want them? Like the Ancient Blade. I don't think I'm ever going to sell that, even though it's like the second sword in the game. It's like just because it's ancient, I got to keep it around because of its historical value or something. But we can sell these armors. There we go. Yeah, now we're looking good. Anything else? Get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're rolling in the old dough. Kind of. So get this. Although you get Arius and Galdar. Returnus is a pain because you got to buy 2 of everything for him. Yeah, see, now I can't even afford Nova's new weapon. So we have to equip this crap and then sell some other stuff. And then I can get, something nice for Nova. Is that enough? No, not yet. Still not enough, man. Alright, what else can we get rid of here? Yeah, that should do it. Okay. Now we are good. We are armed and dangerous. And level 50. Okay, so let's go around here. This little clump of trees. Cute little kid. And then I've got a gag coming up here, which will be fun. Where the guy has a little jukebox. It's almost like a preview of the magic crystals from Master of the Wind. And I'll shut up for a minute so you can hear this gag because you get to hear some songs that are used in this game. So that's the theme I've been using for Arius and Nova, but the original 8-bit version. And now Turnus is about to change it to his theme song. Yeah, there you go. So that's a fun gag. Kind of pay some tribute to where these melodies come from that I've been using. Now we're gonna continue walking Okay, it would take a little too long to explain that joke, so I'm not even gonna try. It's definitely an in-joke for my college friends, though. Oh man, I don't think I've even seen the weirdest ones yet. I think there's some more weirdness coming. Alright, no, I don't need any of this crap. I bought enough. Place has enough of my money. Can't, keep all these towns in business by myself. Oh, with this, oh shit. There's supposed to be a little sound clip that goes along with that bit there, where it makes more sense about like Awesome Possum, this game that was a huge ripoff of Sonic the Hedgehog. But without that, it's just weird. I bet this has something. Yep, I'm good. Man, it's just taking me a long time just to get around this town. When I haven't talked to everybody either, or gone to all the buildings. Yeah, okay. I think I'd take that a little more seriously if that woman wasn't like walking headfirst into a tree branch. Yeah, so now we got this dinky little barn where the animals only have like 2 feet of space. It's kind of like real factory farms, I guess. Unintentional commentary, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, you ready? This is might be the weirdest gag in the whole game. Nuke. And you just fake the player out and tell you think the game's over. Just kidding. Yeah, that's the only F-bomb in the entire game. I think that's probably a good place for it. I don't know, something about that. I don't mind putting swears in these games, obviously. I toned it down a little bit for Master of the Wind. But, yeah, I don't know, something about the F word, it just doesn't work for me. That does, though. Asshat. For some reason, I feel like it seems more modern, except that's stupid because it's not modern, it's ancient. It was like an Anglo-Saxon word. So it would make sense in theory. And George Martin can do it well. But I never feel like I can pull it off very well, so I tend not to. But there's definitely a lot of other cuss words in this game, though. Probably like 95% of them supplied by Turnus. This is the Mayor's Manor, where Dasani is. Leave me alone. Okay, so I guess we're probably done exploring. About time. And then we'll go in here, talk to her secretary. Eventually this job goes to a ferry. But for right now, it's, no, geez, Turnus. Turnus is offended that, they're even asking, they're asking him what they want to talk about. He thinks you just gotta march in and do whatever you want because I'm Turnus. Yeah, no, he's still complaining. Get over it, dude. Seriously, it's not that big a deal. But he's, he likes to complain. He's got a visual need to complain, like, all the time. I suppose in my weaker moments I get like that, too. Oh, nice. Anytime you get a piece of jewelry in this game, you can just sell it. It's a good way to make a quick buck. So I don't know, is there a bunny around? Because I don't want, the scene with Dasani is pretty long, so I don't want to start it yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, and I can't save in here, probably. It's a pain. What was I thinking? I hope at some point I reach a point in the game where, I wised up. It has to have happened. Alright, so I guess just, take a sprint down to the end of the town here, and I'll save on the world map. And we can meet Dasani and Lily next time. Peace.